I think the way social media is like set up to like for likes and like watch time and like all of this stuff, right? So then it makes people post what others like. So like they can get more views, so they can get more likes. But it's you get caught in a cycle of performance if you're trying to hit those certain metrics, right? You got to get more likes, you got to get more views, you got to get a longer watch time. So you start changing the way you say things to get more watch time. You start changing the way you say things to get more engagement on the post because you know if people comment on the post, then the algorithm will push out your post or your video or whatever, right? So it has a lot of people saying shit that they do believe, but they over exaggerate it to make it so someone comments like, "Oh, they don't know what you do," and then like they know what they're doing. It's just manipulation to get more views. It's just manipulation to sell more of your product. It's just manipulation to grab people's attention, right? I said this in a short. Hold on, I'm so thirsty. So I forgot what I was originally gonna say when I paused the video, but I was gonna say something like I said in a post, like a short video a while ago, something about like I don't really, and I meant no disrespect, but it's just I don't really care what the viewers want to see. Like, and it's no disrespect because eventually I would like to start making videos that the viewers want to see or answering questions that just y'all have or whatever. But I had this thing in my head where I was like, my main channels for right now are basically just documentation of my thoughts, my mind, um, just this whole thing, right? It was not for likes because in the future I can make a whole new channel where it's like I just take clips of these videos that people can like, like, but the actual raw philosophical free flow talks I do. I didn't want to think about what other people want or like the fact that other people don't have a I don't know, a really good attention span. So they get distracted. If I say something and then I'm just doing this and saying and not really saying getting to the point, then they might click off the video, right? Like in the now I do remember what I was gonna say. So in the short that I said, and I mean no disrespect, but I said if I have to, because I was talking about how this dude was saying you should get catchers. So when you drop the video, you say something to grab the viewer's attention. You do something, or you just say, "Hey, you be a little extra so you can get that, grab their attention." In my video, I said, if I have to grab your attention like a child, then my content's probably not for you anyways. Because I'm not, and I mean no disrespect. It's just like I have a child. I don't, if I don't dumb myself down for my 13-year-old daughter, why would I dumb myself down for anything else? If I don't water myself down with, why would, like, you know what I mean? Why would I change the way I do it, the way I say it? Because this is just how I speak. This is just how I think. This is just what is. So, what is for me is this. And I was not going to change me to be liked. I'm changing me to be proud of myself. Like I'm on this journey of growth. Like I keep growing into a better man. I keep working on these things and it's like I don't do this shit for any other reason besides I love it, bro. Like I'm having fun. On top of I'm becoming better. On top of like all this other shit of I'm of course I'm just enjoying life, right? But it's like me enjoying life, just living life, documenting the thoughts about it as I'm just living it and doing it. Um not trying to change anything or make things seem more interesting than they actually are, just explaining what actually is. And then from there, I'll do something later. Like, imagine if I tried catering for the views instead of focusing on my own spiritual journey. Then I wouldn't be the man I am today. And like the videos I know that I'll be making in the future, they're gonna be great. But like, I mean, the videos I've already made are great. But like, that's what I mean. Just because the videos I made only get 100 views, 50 views, that doesn't make them less great than someone that gets 100,000 views. There's videos with 100,000 views that are complete nonsense. So the number doesn't matter. I'm not concerned with the number or how many views or how many likes or any of this other shit. I'm just concerned with actually documenting the real me. Like, my real thoughts. My real just I don't know, bro. And I just think social media is not set up for authentic people, right? It's set up to be fake. It's set up for this thing, right? Like, it's just that's just how it's set up, because it's set up to push out the videos that get more likes. And it's like, as a philosopher, I say shit that pisses people off. I say shit that people don't agree with. I say shit that makes people think about things they didn't want to think about. And do you think they're gonna like that? Like, so like, I might say something that I know people are not going to want to like the video, because they're not going to like what I'm saying, because it's uncomfortable to hear a different perspective. It's uncomfortable to hear someone's perspective that is different than yours, that then can threaten the way you live life, or threaten your own ideas of what you think is true or not true, or the whole fucking thing, right? So as a philosopher, my main goal is more making people think instead of getting likes, showing a different perspective instead of just getting likes. Because if the video got 0 likes, but it changed one person's perspective, then that video was a success. Like, because it's like, all I'm doing is documenting my own thoughts, my own thing, because it's a free flowed consciousness in the moment. But like, kind of trying to prove a point that, consciousness is this thing, and it's like, I just let it stream like a river, right? And it's like, I don't want to interfere with that river. Like, you'll interfere with the flow of the river when you start thinking about, well, if I say this instead of this, it'll get me more views. If I do this instead of that, it'll get me more views. If I do this instead of that, it will get me more likes. Like, it's that thing that then you start changing your message or thing to fit in the box, which I'm not going to do that. I live outside the box, bro. Like, that's just how I live. So, of course, my perspective is usually outside of the box. Um, but, like, so, I don't know. My plan is, I'm just gonna, like, eventually get, like, clips. And I'm just gonna make separate channels where I have clips of my videos getting out there, so it's a little more easily digestible, right? Like, because I know that only someone with a deep enough mind can actually, like, listen to philosophical conversations. Like, very few people can just sit down and listen to someone speak for 20 minutes. Like, even 10 minutes. Like, so I get that. So then I also understand my videos aren't for the masses yet. Like, my videos are not for everyone. They're for the people that watch it. And like, I've said this before, but like, y'all don't fucking understand. Like, and I'm glad that I'm saying this now. The people that made it this far, y'all mean the world to me, bro. Like, y'all don't understand. Because it's like, y'all have been here the whole time. Like, just see me just speak my mind, and y'all just listen. And I'm just grateful for that. Like, and I also, like, I get that it's like, my videos get like 9, 10 likes, right? And it might get 100, 200 views. And like, I don't want someone to like the video if they didn't instinctually want to like the video, which is why I don't tell people to like the video, because I don't give a fuck if you like the video. At least you listened, and at least you were there with me. Like, especially the people that are here when I actually upload the video. Instead of like, because my videos are going to be up as long as YouTube exists. So 10 years from now, someone might come across this video or some shit, but it's like the person watching it right now means, and no disrespect, but it's just the person watching it right now means more to me than the person that's going to watch it 10 years from now. Because, like, I don't know. So, like, it's just one of those things where, I don't know, this is just what was on my mind. So I just want to talk about it.